New from Kenner's Star Wars collection, the Millennium Falcon that you put together.
This is where the fun begins. This is where the fun begins. This is where the fun. This is where the fun. This is where the fun begins.
Who's the big guy with the muscles?
This is where the fun begins.
Who's the big guy with the muscles?
All right, everybody. Welcome to Yes Have Some Toy Anxiety. It's Tuesday night. We are live on YouTube. Welcome, everybody, to the show. Abby's got a mask on. It's been another week around the sun. No, it's been another year around the sun for me. That's right, I'm throwing my own birthday bash.
Happy birthday, Craig.
Happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday.
I hope everybody's having a good time already. I hope that hope everybody's doing well. It's been a great day. I feel grateful. I felt overwhelmed today. I really had a lot of messages, a lot of people reaching out to me. So thank you so much for that. And I'm excited about toy anxiety. I've been excited about it all day. Abby asked me yesterday, are we still doing toy anxiety? I said, still doing toy anxiety. It's the only thing I have. That's what I live for.
That's how we celebrate your birthday.
But before we get started tonight and start saying hi to everybody in the chat, we got to introduce all of our hosts joining from Vancouver, British Columbia. The man with the plan, the Snyder Cut fan, Ryan Dole. I don't know why I just did that to you.
Because that's what you do. And it's fine because I'm now officially watching it because someone in this group decided to be like, you can't be a content creator and then not watch it and then try to create content.
That's what I said. I didn't say
it. It is what you said.
I did say that.
Whoa,
That is
thank you,
what you said.
Jason Grosky, for little birthday present to Craig.
Well, 37.
Oh, wow.
$37.
Well, thank you so much. That was quite generous. I'm going to be sending it back to him for shipping for some figures he picked up for me. But we'll get into that.
Well, we appreciate it, man.
Jacob Walsh, how are you, sir?
I'm well, but I got to tell you, Ryan, like the fact that you're going to watch Snyder Cut means that you have to watch the other ones that you haven't seen now too. You can't.
No, I don't.
In fact, you have until Thursday.
Yes.
You need to watch those. It doesn't matter how awful they are, and let me tell you, they're awful. But if you're going to watch that one, you have to watch those first. That's just how it works.
I don't, because technically Justice League came out before those other movies.
It's true.
Did it?
Nobody knows.
Nobody actually knows. Safe.
Abigail Gardner, how are you?
I think that Ryan should have to suffer too before he goes.
That's all I want.
Yes, it's like an equal. We all need to go through that.
I really want.
We all must root for each other's
suffer.
suffering.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a earning it kind of thing.
I'm buying the toys. Does that count?
No.
It's something.
That's
Ryan,
the least
do
you could
that.
do.
Yeah, it doesn't equate to hours
Don't buy those toys.
viewing things.
Abigail, how are you?
I'm doing well. I've been up since early. I surprised you. I decorated our kitchen like a quick stop and celebrated your 37th birthday, which I posted pictures, and you posted pictures in group therapy. So I know most of you who are hanging out tonight have seen. Yeah, we had a party.
Yeah, I celebrated a 2021 clerk's birthday. It was great. I wasn't even supposed to be here today.
Yeah,
it was great. It was really cool.
Did you go full? Did you go full J at all? Go down like a circus seal?
No, I did not. In fact, I didn't really plan on or think of that until like late last night. I was like, I think I have a yellow jacket. Okay, I can do all this.
Let's move on.
At this point, I wish I had. No.
I think you and Ryan are on two different pages.
Judging by Jake's face, we are. I know what he's talking about. I'm just not going to play into it.
Snooge.
I know.
He's
talking. I know.
What you have done is not answered that question.
Yeah, I don't need to. That's how you do Ryan.
Anyways, guys, this is fun. Thank you so much for joining. We got a lot of people already watching, so we appreciate everybody's support. We're gonna have some fun tonight. Kind of a free for all, but it was kind of a big week since we last signed off. A lot happened in the world of toys, specifically Ghostbusters toys. So we're going to be talking about that. and we're going to be showing off some figures. I did a little toy hunting today. It's going to be good. I'm excited. But Abby, let me go to you first. What is going on in the chat? Let us know what's the vibe.
The vibe is good. It's very much birthday wishes to Craig.
Wow.
Caitlin Larkin says happy birthday.
Thank you.
Eric Cook, I believe,
Yes.
he just turned 37 as well. And
Nice.
yeah, just really warm wishes from Aaron Knowles and Jamie Knowles. And as I said, Caitlin Larkin and Zach Craig. Everybody's just saying, hey, happy birthday.
Well-
and yeah, I wanted to thank everyone for coming out because you're saying free for all, but it's a free for Craig tonight.
It's a free for Craig.
Yeah.
And I do appreciate everybody. And but we won't make it all about my birthday. But mostly about my birthday, I think is what we'll do. So I don't really even know where to start. We're going to get to some news, and we're going to be talking about all the Kenner Ghostbusters stuff. But I actually did get some toys this week, and we always like to start off by showing off some of our recent purchases, and I think that would be a good place to start. What do you guys think?
I like it.
And Craig, I think you should kick it off. You're the birthday boy.
All right, cool. So I had some stuff come in this week, and first off, my Wave 2 Masters of the Universe Origins started to show off. Let me show them off. Show up, and I got Scareglow. Now, Scareglow, if you remember in the original Masters of the Universe line, as I understand, was one of the last figures released and has gone on to be a very rare and sought after figure. So anytime they put out a Scareglow anything, people really get excited about it. So haven't seen this in stores yet. Was excited to get Wave 2 in. And listen, anything that glows in the dark is fine by me. But I've been waiting on Origins Wave 2 to hit stores here in America, and they really haven't yet. So I had to do the old Big Bad Toy Store pre-order. Not my number one favorite way to buy toys, but it is what it is. And I'll just go through. Just dropping shit already. God. Oh, this was okay.
Dude, role reversal.
Trap Jaw also came in. Now Orko is in the other room, and that's fine because I actually already bought Orko. I shut it off a while back, so I have 2 Orcos. I'll probably leave one in package. Okay, so I'm telling you guys, I'm overwhelmed today. It's been a day. I had sushi for dinner, which was great. So let's get into some shit here now. We all know that Ryan and Jake are resident X-Men fans, and I had my whole thing last week about or a couple weeks ago, the Statue of Liberty. I threatened to start collecting movie X-Men figures, but once I put the Statue of Liberty with my real Ghostbusters figures, I knew I was like, this is where it belongs. So I did want to buy some X-Men figures. I'm trying to dive in. I'm not a big X-Men fan. I don't even know what I'm doing, but these new figures look so great that I figured no better time than the present. So let's go ahead and start talking about little Cyclops here. House of X, the new wave of Marvel Legends. These are just hitting Target, Walmart now. Ryan, you gave me some direction on which book I need to be reading. So now inform me again. What am I going to go buy this weekend?
You are going to get House of X and Power of X.
Okay, thank you.
They'll come together in one trade because it was done really weird because you would read issue 1 of one book and then issue 1 of the other book.
Okay, so you have to go back and forth.
You have to go back and forth a little bit because it's X-Men, so they actually went out of their way to make things a little complicated.
Okay, Jake, have you read those books?
No, I haven't.
All right.
Can you explain reading to Craig?
Yeah, when you say read?
yeah, Craig, you're like, oh, what am I going to pick up this weekend? And I immediately wanted to interject with, not a book. You're not buying those. That's not going to happen.
That's fine. So I picked up some more of this wave. So Marvel Girl. Ryan, tell me about Marvel Girl. Hey. That's a cool figure.
That's a cute look.
Oh, man, she's so
you okay?
hot. Hang on, Craig. These are the House of X, Power of X comics.
Okay.
This is what you're getting.
Maybe I should put down the toys and you could just flip through those comics.
Yeah.
On the video here,
page by page, so we can all read them.
What do we know about Marvel Girl? Tell me what I'm holding here.
That's Jean Grey.
Okay. The Phoenix Rising herself.
Right, and because time was slightly rewritten. As you'll find out in the comics.
Okay.
Some characters went back to their older costumes because some things technically didn't happen. Some things got retconned.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, and you'll get into that, but it's and like I said, it gets a little confusing, but it's done real. Usually retcons can be kind of annoying, but this was really
Right.
well done. Hickman has a plan. You can totally tell by reading it. It's great.
Cool.
So,
This is classic Craig just diving in on a toy line, knowing nothing about it. This is what I'm all about. This is what crop top Craig does.
Yes.
Jake, what's up?
I was just gonna say, like, I said before, I'm trying to like stay focused on my Marvel Legends, on what I buy. But this wave is tempting me because, like Ryan just said, Marvel Girl and Wolverine, like it's like their older costumes, and
Right.
those are just nice. Those are just nice to see, the brown and the green there. Like, I want those, even though it's not the line I'm going for.
Right. And I'm not going to go through. What's up?
There's an outcry here in the comment section for Ryan to read comics to Craig as
That's not
bedtime
happening.
stories and film it.
Is that the content that
can
people
watch
want?
it.
Is that what people want?
Well, if they want it, they can pay for it because that's going to be our new Patreon
Yeah.
Yeah.
episode of Ryan Reads Comics to Craig.
Yeah, it's going to be great. I got a lot of the wave, but I want to kind of get through this because I feel like I'm boring myself at this point. But got this cool looking Magneto. I do know who Magneto is. He's in Lord of the Rings too. And I like that white costume. I think that's actually really cool looking. And then this Wolverine, I feel like now this isn't the classic Wolverine, yellow and with blue and whatever. But like I see this one a lot, and I like this Wolverine. I actually have the Jamil Payne gave me the Mezco 112 collective version of this. So some X-Men fan I am. I've got two versions of this Wolverine and literally have no idea what's happening. Other than I think these are the one thing I always tell people is this. Number one, I'm a toy enthusiast, and I don't believe that to appreciate a toy or a toy line, you have to be an expert in the subject matter. Now, does it help? Sure. But I am going to try to read those books, or at least like get, what do you call it? Cliff notes, or
You
read
can
the
do it
Wikipedia.
after the fact. It can
Look
lead
at the
to
covers.
further.
Yeah, I'm going to look at all the
Invest-
covers. You know I'm going to get those variant covers.
Craig, you know how all this starts anyway with comics? Like this is just how it works. You see something, you see a piece of artwork, you see a cover to something, and you go, "Wow, that's really cool," and then you end up buying the comic. And that's kind of the same thing with what you're doing with toys.
Exactly. See?
So
Gateway.
don't worry about it.
There you go.
Yeah.
If it gets you in the door, it's good.
I only got a couple more things here. But Ryan, do you have anything to show off, or?
Yeah, I'll just quickly go over just a quick recap from last week. I got the 50th anniversary of Lucasfilm Episode 1 carded Jar Jar Binks.
Very cool.
So now I'm going to finish off to completion with the Qui-Gon Jinn 50th
Look at that.
anniversary.
Beautiful figure.
It's a beautiful figure. Looks like my dad. I got the...
Does your dad have a special set of skills?
I think so. I think my dad might have been a Jedi at some point.
Okay.
And just not tell me. This is the Mace Windu on the card as well. For the
That looks
50th
great.
Anniversary. And the Battle Droid came in as well, and that finishes everybody off. So I'm pretty stoked, and I'm actually just waiting for... I'm hoping they do a Padme and a little Annie, but I'm not holding my breath. So
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just
what I was
happy
going to
get
ask.
these.
If they keep these like anniversary carded, Phantom Menace carding packaging, look, what is that? What you need is Padme from Episode 1.
Padme and little Annie, I think. But
Okay.
anyway, if they just keep making these, I think I'm at this point now where I just have to buy them all.
You're far enough in, right? I get that.
Yeah, like I'm fully in.
Cool.
We all love Phantom Menace here. We are the #1 Phantom Menace
Toy podcast.
YouTube show in existence.
Yeah.
So,
Yes,
history.
appreciation podcast.
So before we go any further, I do want to remind everybody, listen, if you find us on YouTube, subscribe to the channel. If you're watching us live, we appreciate it. If you're watching us later, we appreciate it. And also, if you're listening on the podcast feed, because you can listen in audio form, subscribe. Go to iTunes, leave a 5-star review. Let us know what you think of the show. We've been getting a lot of good reviews, and I really appreciate it. We all do. It helps us grow, puts us in front of more people, and we're growing every week. The numbers are going up. There's more people watching watching live. It's been really cool to see this grow in this format. So, it's just great. Like I said, I'm feeling good, feeling positive today, and I positively want more 5-star reviews. So that's a pretty good segue.
Absolutely.
Craig, I got one more thing.
Yeah, go for it.
just because we already brought this up earlier, don't need to go up too deep into it. Wonder Woman from the McFarlane toys, because I'm now have to get the Snyderverse figures. That's it.
Well,
That's just
before
how
we,
life goes.
I asked Ryan before we went on the air if he could put that Wonder Woman figure of Gal Gadot into the cupboard from Indian in the Cupboard. Would he?
Don't.
Is
don't
this
go
safe
there.
for on air? Live?
Yeah. No. Well, I don't.
move past this.
Moving on. It's too tricky.
All right, Jake. Well, how's your toy week going?
Yeah, man, it's bad.
Oh.
It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. You know, one thing that you guys know, but maybe people listening don't know, is my town has one Target. I have 2 Walmarts, but one of the Walmarts is like a smaller Walmart. It doesn't have a NECA section. And that's about it for toy buying for me. So I look every few days, and there's some stuff that I've been looking for that is out there, but my stores just don't have it. I've been looking for the Greta Gremlin. There's a couple Toonie Terrors things that I want to pick up, and I just haven't been seeing any of it. So
Yeah.
I've bought nothing this week. I did almost buy. I had it. I put something. I do this a lot too, and I put something in my cart today, and I got all the way through the checkout, and then I just didn't buy it. And that is the 1/4 cartoon Raphael.
Oh, you gotta get that.
Well, because they posted the pictures of the Donatello, so I was like, "Fuck, I can't get behind on those," but I didn't pick it up. I don't know.
Are you getting the other ones? Are you getting the smaller ones? Are you going to be in space danger if you get these?
Well, I'll be in space danger because they're fucking huge, but I'm not collecting the animated series line. I have the 4 turtles and the Shredder, but that's it for the animated. I'm trying to collect all of the movie stuff, and I have the movie 1/4 figures, so I need the cartoon 1/4 figures.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got the Raphael pre-ordered from Big Bad Toy Store. It should be shipping soon. Some people have been getting them. Yeah, I mean, to me, we saw that Raphael at Toy Fair, and it was immediately like, whoa. Like, I mean, I love I love all the turtle stuff, but there's something about like a giant sized turtle that it's like the ultimate nostalgic throwback. And Jake, you have a couple of the vintage giant. I have none of the vintage giant turtles.
Yeah.
I have 3 of them, but all 3 of them are from different series.
Oh, right.
Like, I have the original Michelangelo giant turtle, and then I have the Donatello giant turtle. That's the movie figures,
right?
You know, where they look. And then I have the Raphael movie turtle from Ninja Turtles 3.
Okay. Little mishmash. That's fine. Those are all great. They display well. You know, I was telling Jake today, I love my toy run. I'm really happy with it, but I want to inject more color into it, more bright spots. Like the real Ghostbusters and the Ninja Turtle shelves are so colorful and bright. And then you get to all the Star Wars shelves, and it's great, and I love that stuff, but it's mostly black and white and gray and brown. So I want to maybe, I don't know, you ever see somebody's collection where they've got all the old LJN and Hasbro WWF stuff, like Ultimate Warrior, Hulk Hogan and all that? It's just so big and bold and bright. So color.
Pops of color.
Real quick, is
that going to be our Christian band?
Pops of color?
Oh,
yeah.
Pops of color?
Yeah, it is. I got this, I didn't even remember pre-ordering this, but this 6-inch Black Series Hunter from Bad Batch.
May 4th.
Yeah, it's going to be coming out soon, so got to get the figures. I'm not going to not get them. That came from Big Bad Toy Store as well. And then this was one of those on a whim, saw it, knew I had to have it, I should say. This is the WWE Elite Jerry the King Lawler. That's a really good-looking figure. He's from Memphis, so that's a fun fact for everybody.
Is he from Memphis?
Is it me, or does it look like Bo Bearden?
Bo knows.
It's a Bo Bearden figure. I wish they put out an Elite.
Bo.
This does not look
Bo.
like Bo Bearden. It looks like Jerry the King. Abby, how's your toy buying week going?
Oh, honestly.
Oh, real quick, we did go to a toy store today. We're going to talk about it. I picked up something on behalf of Jake, but I want to wait till Jake can show those things off. Honestly.
Oh, I wasn't going to show Jake stuff off.
Or you
I
could
was
do
just
that.
going to point out how generous it was of you on your birthday to buy stuff for Jake and I at a toy store.
It's
after
a real
we went.
dad move.
Yeah, it was.
I'll
really
just
nice.
be happy if I can have some Crown Royal at the end of the day. I just want the kids to show them.
I just want to see them. Yeah, so I got.
What do we got here? What was a big bag?
I'm trying not to show off the big thing yet because I didn't really even confirm to anybody that I got that.
Okay. All right.
Oh, is it what I think it is? It is what I think it is. Oh my
You
god.
just calm down. All right, I got.
Oh,
This
I
is
am
the first
so
thing-
excited.
This is not what you were thinking it was going to be. This is Mothra, Rainbow Mothra, Jake.
That is Rainbow Mothra. Yes.
Yeah,
I
it's
believe
from-
that's a Bandai.
Bandai
figure.
2002, I think.
It's very cute. As soon as I saw it, there's just not a lot of Godzilla stuff at Full Circle. And I found this kind of like in the doll section, and then I also
That's
found
also
this.
not from a Godzilla film. So
By the way, real quick, we got another super chat. Who I can't see it from
Thank
here.
you, Tony Lewis. Happy birthday, Clang Spears.
Oh.
Together.
Man.
Pours all over face.
Thank
That's
you
awesome.
so much, guys.
I got a
Very
little
generous.
King
You don't
Ghidorah,
need to do
too.
that. Look at that little Ghidorah. Which one is that?
who is that?
King Ghidorah?
That is not King Ghidorah.
Well, that's what I thought it was.
No,
Let me
that's
see him again. Let me see him again.
There's 3 heads.
There's
I
no
wrong?
wings though. There's no wings and there's 4
Well,
wings.
Jake, what do we think
I mean,
this
it's
is?
cool. It might be a bootleg. I like it.
It's more of a
not King
dinosaur.
Ghidorah, but it's cool.
It's
You know,
$12.99.
I found it just laying around in the store without a lot of
I mean, I
information.
like
It's
it.
old,
I'm
1984,
liking
made in
it.
China.
yeah.
Yeah, it's probably a bootleg.
Okay.
Cool. Hey, you know what?
Bootlegs are fun.
It's party in the front. And, I don't know.
Something else in the back. All right, cool.
All right, so Abby, now I'm very excited for what's about to happen.
That was the beginning of my Godzilla collection.
So
Yeah.
now
It is. Oh my god. I'm,
This,
Oh,
I feel like
boy.
we should play some music or something.
I got no. Well, okay,
Yes.
hold on. We could just do the normal music. So Abigail, what do we have here?
All right, this is a surprise for everyone, honestly. I don't even know. Without further ado, a puppy surprise, folks. This is not a vintage, but like 2015. But it's still in package, so I think I'm gonna open this at the end of the show.
Okay, to see how many puppies
kinda
we get.
tease it because this has the 3 or 4 or 5. So
Hey, should we all bet? Let's
Yeah, dude, if we
let's
get-
get a pool going.
If we get
Dude,
5, if we could
I'll
get 5
say 4.
puppies.
Yeah, if we get 5, then Craig's gonna have a good birthday. Cool.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
how's the chat reacting to the?
Like freaking out. Everyone's very excited. We're all hoping for 5.
Everybody wants 5.
Yeah, everyone
Well,
wants
yeah.
5.
I my dream has always been for Abby to be the bitch that gets 5.
Yeah, because there's one bitch that gets 5.
There's always one.
Hopefully
I know.
it's me tonight.
And and it's always like who's the girl from Willy Wonka?
The blueberry girl?
Veruca Salt.
Yeah, Veruca
Okay.
Salt. You know, the reason why she got the golden ticket is because she's rich and her dad bought all of the chocolate. So that's usually the girl who gets the 5 puppies is the one who made her parents go to the store on repeat to keep buying these damn puppy surprises till she got 5. Because 90% of these things have 3 puppies.
Yeah.
That's my theory, at least. So, that's very
She's just
exciting.
like go ripping through these dogs. Just
Right,
tearing
like
out
you're
puppies
ripping
and stuff.
the odds go up the more dogs you rip.
How many puppies did you get? 3? Oh, you only
are you
got
gonna get-
3? Are you pure trash or?
Are you gonna? My question though is, are you gonna get the ears docked? Because like that's honestly,
It's inhumane, honestly.
Yeah, by the
I'm
way,
not getting that
folks,
or their tails clipped.
It's like
I'm gonna
Bob
keep it
Barker.
natural.
Spay and neuter your pets, please. We can't be having
Yeah,
5
even
puppies.
your plush ones. Yeah, even your
Right,
plush ones.
right.
And Abby, if you've got too many and they need a home, just let me know. I'll take a puppy off.
Okay,
Puppy giveaway.
dude, you got it.
So yeah, some good toy buying. Like, listen, we went to Full Circle Toys. We didn't have a whole lot of time. We were about to meet Abby's parents for a little dinner, but we did stop over there.
How was
and
that?
Dinner was great.
great.
Like I said earlier, I had sushi.
I had sushi as well.
I talked to my parents on the phone. My dad told me, like, I can't get into the whole story, but TLDR, my dad accidentally hung out with Corey Taylor from Slipknot yesterday and asked him if he wanted to jam sometime. So I'll let everybody.
Stay tuned to the podcast.
Yeah, I'll probably tell the full-fledged story, but he at one point my dad was watching a Slipknot video on YouTube and he goes, God, there's like 10 fucking people in this band. It was really funny. And it's true. So I didn't get anything at Full Circle. Like, we've got Toylanta this weekend. We should talk about that. Toylanta's the big annual toy show in Atlanta. They didn't have it last year because of COVID. It's back. It's at a nice hotel, 2 floors full of toys. Jake's coming up. And if any of you are in or around the Southeast or Atlanta area and you're going to go, come say hi to us on Saturday. We will be there. We will say hi to you, and we will talk about toys and all of that. But I'm excited.
If Craig's in a good mood, he might buy you something.
Craig will not buy you anything. But Jake, you looking forward to going to the show?
Yeah, dude, I'm looking forward to picking some stuff up. You know, last time I went to a toy show, I bought an entire tote of just in-package Beetlejuice stuff. So. And I believe last time we went to a toy show together, that's when you really kickstarted your vintage Star Wars collection. So
yeah, for sure.
I want to chase those feelings, and I want to buy something big and expensive.
And it's so fun to buy something expensive at a toy show. So listen, Full Circle's got a lot of great stuff. They've got Star Wars and Ghostbusters, Masters of the Universe, all sorts of stuff. But I didn't pick anything up. But I'll tell you, I was telling Jake, and Abby saw me going through it, and I recounted the story to Jake because you guys might not know this. And Abby, tell me if this is true. Everything that is said on Toy Anxiety between the 4 of us has already been said 3 to 5 times between the 4 of us throughout the day.
Oh, we've all heard the story about Corey Taylor already. I heard it like 7 times. So yeah, it's all been said.
But seriously, the thing that was kind of getting my nostalgia juices flowing, I wish I wouldn't have said that. It's a weird thing to say. Was like this.
I think it sounds normal.
Vintage NES stuff. I saw like an Advantage controller and like a Super Scope 6 and like in-package NES games, and I was like, am I about to like, what is it? What is it that obviously I love Nintendo, but I've never collected that stuff. But today, out of nowhere, I was just like, ooh, I was picturing a DTOF full of like vintage Nintendo.
You just want to blow the cartridge, right? Just.
I mean, that.
One of those.
I'll cut. Jake, what do you think?
Well, I mean, it's something that I've also been talking about, and you know that, like, there's something about Nintendo and Super Nintendo and the packaging, and it's like a specific kind of nostalgia that hits whenever you see certain, like, whenever I see a box of just the regular Nintendo,
right,
or the Super Nintendo, Super Mario 3 packaging where he's flying. Like, we've talked about that on here before, but like, there's something about all of that stuff that just, it looks so good. And I don't know why we're just now it's just now starting to hit both of us, honestly. But like, there's been a few months. It's like I've been slowly working for the last few months. I'll like get on eBay and I'm like, all right, we're going to look at some Nintendo. I'm going to look at some Mario stuff here. I haven't bought any of it, but it's like slowly building and building. And I think it's jumped over to you now.
Well, Ryan, do you collect any of this stuff?
I've got some of it. Like I think I caught COVID 64 before you guys did.
Right.
Right. But it's like I have a bunch of like fighting games from Super Nintendo. So I got like Mortal Kombat 2, Ninja Turtles Tournament Fighters, Clay Fighter, all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
So like I do have a collection. Some of the stuff is from when it was new.
Right.
But it still works and it's all in really good condition. I got and some of my favorite games too, like Chrono Trigger and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So,
It was funny though. It was specifically like the paraphernalia that I was like getting nostalgic of. Like even they had like the NES, like the cleaner, like the thing you put in the Nintendo to clean it, and Mario's like on the cover. I was like, oh, I need that. I don't know why. Abby, give us the story of what you're holding here.
Oh, well, thanks. This is my Easter basket that I purchased for myself after getting my second vaccination. I saw it on the top shelf at CVS, and it just looks really good, first of all. And I picked it out, and I got it.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Look at, I mean, obviously this isn't vintage, but look at all those colors. Like, that just makes me feel good.
There's something specific about the old Mario artwork,
Yeah,
and
that's
I mean,
why-
some of this looks like the old Mario stuff, and it's just like the character design and the colors and just all of it. I remember having like coloring books.
Yeah,
just,
yeah.
Hey,
with
hold on
all
real
that
quick.
weird art and
Abby, show that art on the side with the princess kissing Mario. Look
Yeah.
at his face.
I know.
He's like, here we go.
Here we go.
It's there it is. Look
Mamma mia!
That's fun.
But anyways, yeah. So, but I didn't buy anything. So, but I'm anticipating a collection of vintage Nintendo. I had this thing in my head. I was like, listen, I love Sega. I had Sega as a kid. I loved it. But for some reason, it's like I want a Nintendo, a Super Nintendo, and a Nintendo 64 collection. That's what I want.
Is
But
there
anyways.
a way that we can do like a Mario Party night?
Sure.
a
Yeah.
one
Like the
party
four-
night?
Oh, come on
Mario
now.
Party?
Let him have that. Let me have Ghidorah. Just let me have
Like,
it. Jake.
oh, sorry, do you mean to say it in American? Like, Mario?
Let's have a night. We can all play Mario
Hey, y'all,
Kart.
it's Mario. Let's have a Mario Party, have some barbecue, and some corn on the cob.
I haven't kissed my sister in a while.
Oh my god.
So, yeah, I mean, I love this stuff. I love this stuff. So, hey, by the way, chat's on fire tonight. Look at this. We got a lot of
Yes.
people watching. This is
Yes,
great. We appreciate
yes.
everybody stopping by. So anyways, we got Toylanta coming up this weekend. So next week we'll have full report. We know our good buddy Jake Stevens out in Washington was at a toy show. And Jason Grosky, who's in the chat and is a big supporter of YHS, he was at the toy show. He was sending us pictures. I know he picked up stuff for both myself and Ryan, but I don't want to spoil it till it comes. But trust me, I started another new collection. I wasn't even planning on it.
But, oh no, dude, it's awesome.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. I'm excited about it.
Yeah, I was excited too.
He was sending me stuff, and I was like, no. And at one point, he sent me like a Droids R2D2 in package that was $1,000. I was like, no, what are you doing to me, man?
No, the best was because when he asked me, because I said, oh, Kenner, any Kenner Batman. If you see Kenner Batman stuff, let me know. He sends me a picture of one thing, of one figure, and I said, oh, send that to Craig. And then Craig messages me an hour later and like, I got this, and it's a collection of it.
I'm a Batman fan.
Uh,
Here, Batman. Look, there he is, the Batman, right on my shirt.
That's him.
Party man. Okay, so we had some news this week, and we're gonna go. What's going on over
Jessica Parker, she said that she knows that I bought all the Mario items for my Animal Crossing island, and I did, and I have 2 accounts, so I've just been buying every day 5 items
there?
max.
Well, we're
and
gonna
my
cancel
island
one
is
of
full
those
stuff.
Switch. You can't just have 2 accounts. Come on now.
$3 extra.
So what I didn't get all my screenshots, so we're gonna be relying on Toy Arc this week for some of our information, but that's okay because Toy Arc is a phenomenal website and everybody knows Toy Arc. So let's go ahead and talk.
It's almost like a barge, but it's an arc.
Right. Let's talk a little bit about all the big news from Hasbro this week. Okay, so Hasbro, there was some Transformers pre-orders, there was some Ghostbusters, there was some Star Wars. We're going to mainly focus on the Ghostbusters stuff. Abby's leaving again. That's
Good night,
fine.
Abby.
But she's gone. She's like, I don't want to talk about Hasbro or your Ghostbusters. But there was some Star Wars stuff. But let's focus on the Ghostbusters because last week we kind of, I don't want to say we knew there was an announcement coming, but we kind of knew there was going to be maybe an announcement coming. And we kind of did some predictions on what we thought was going to be next up in the Kenner Classics line. I think at some point, one of us mentioned Fearsome Flush, one of us mentioned the Bug-Eye Ghost, so we were pretty dead on that. Let's talk about this Ecto one though. This is what got the people going this week. So Jake, give me your overall high level thoughts on this. Starting off here,
First of all, I'm pretty sure that conversation last week ended with it absolutely won't be the Ecto one.
definitely was like, you guys are being big asshole idiots if you think you're getting an Ecto one. Okay.
Yeah.
No, dude, it's like
grow
it
up,
is
you're
like,
not getting it.
It is the logical next step, I think, to do the Ecto one, and I'm excited about it. I do own an original Ecto 1, but it's not complete. It's missing a door or something. But I like this. I'm gonna probably. This sounds. I don't know when the last time I said this is, but I'm thinking about getting 3 of these because I do want to keep one. I do want to keep one in the box. I do want to open one, and then I want to get online and order a Ghostbusters, an Ecto 1A sticker sheet and make, and have 2 different Ectos with it.
Oh my God, I didn't even think of that.
Did the original have the chair? I'm just kidding.
Somebody said that. I was so mad. I was going through some of the comments. I don't remember who said it. Someone goes, I don't remember the original having a chair on the top. I was like, come on.
It's because you lost it the first day, you shitty child. Learn how to play with your goddamn toys.
Ryan, what are you feeling about this Ecto 1? And Jake, I do agree. It is they have the 4 guys. The next logical thing is the Ecto 1 because this is going to...
you guys got the 4 guys down there? Oh, we didn't get Oh, shit. I don't think we got those in Canada.
Okay.
So,
by the way, this product photography is beautiful. They did a great job with this.
Yeah, they did. I'm definitely... we'll see. I say I'm definitely going to get one. Let's see if they show up here first. But I feel like if it's going to be like Battle Cat, we'll have 1,000 Battle Cats available online and no figures to go with it. So I feel this is going to be the same case. We're going to have 1,000 Ecto 1s, no figures to go with it. I'm going to buy them all. And I was only going to get 2 because I wanted kind of like Jake said, something like a fresher Ecto out of the box because they look great. The other one is because I want one in the box because I'm going to pay $50 for cardboard. And now I do want that
third.
third.
It's too cheap.
Yeah, Jake was mad that it was only $40. He's like, that should be more expensive.
And I want to do what Jake's doing now. I never even thought about getting the sticker sheet. That's fucking brilliant.
Yeah, dude.
And then I'm going to pass it off as an original.
So my Ecto 1, I've got an Ecto 1A that's complete, and I've got an Ecto 1 that's complete. The only difference is my Ecto 1, my door stickers are repros, and they're not very good repros. So I might have to get a third one just to use the stickers to update my old one.
Well, listen, we know Hasbro's sending us at least one of these. So one of us doesn't have to buy 3.
Right. I'm using my, if Hasbro sends me an Ecto, I'm going to use it.
Okay.
As just for parts, I'm going to sell the doors to somebody, and
peace out.
I'm excited about this. It is
Someone
logical.
clearly needs a chair.
Bring me the chair.
Remove the chair.
So okay, cool. Let's talk about Mr. Bug-Eye Ghost. Abigail, what do you think about this?
Very cute. Something that I think everyone wanted, and I'm really glad that it's here because it's adorable. I like that it's got the functionality and you squeeze and all that.
Yeah. I'm excited because my Bug-Eye Ghost, the eye is glued into it. It doesn't come out.
So you got playability with this.
And it's hard as a rock for some reason. I noticed, I don't remember what color the string was on the original, but I don't believe it was lime green. I could be wrong. But the eye is definitely wrong. The eye is bigger here. That's a bigger eye.
Okay.
For sure. But
you think so?
I know so. I had a conversation with somebody who for
your
legal
eyes are bigger than your.
Is it bigger so you absolutely can't swallow it?
Yes.
No,
yes.
it is. The string is lime green.
Oh, it is lime green? Cool.
The original?
I just took I just took mine out.
Okay.
But the eye's a little bit bigger for choking purposes. They don't want kids, dying. But I get it.
That's too bad.
I get it. And the 80s were different. The 80s were totally different. So we got
Wild West, man.
We got the Bug-Eye Ghost here, which is cool. And then Fearsome Flush. I mean, objectively, one of the most. I mean, who doesn't love Fearsome Flush? And my Fearsome Flush, my vintage one, is gross. It's dark gray for some reason. This is. I'm excited to get it. I might army build these.
Yeah. I like that.
That's kind of cool.
I'm literally gonna do that. I'm saying it now. If these are as available as the Kenner ones that are out now, I'm buying every Fearsome Flush that I see. Okay. And I want 30 of them on a shelf.
All right.
Okay.
That's my little fantasy.
I mean,
that's going to be your Boba Fett army collection. You're just going to have rows and rows of toilets.
Yeah.
I like it. It's functional. You have a lot of toys.
Yeah.
So you
they gotta go.
Toilets.
Jake, what do you think of this?
I want to know what I want to hear the conversation between you and your father when he realizes you're army building a toilet. It just seems like a fun conversation to listen in on.
Yeah, my dad would be like, Craig, I can understand army building a trooper or even Darth Vader's, but toilets? Come
Fearsome flushes, just.
Yeah,
Dude, I like all of these, but I want to tell you like something. I saw Brock in the chat say that if he sees them in store, he'll cancel his pre-order. And I want to ask you guys, like, because I didn't pre-order these, and I'm not going to because sorry, Ryan, but this shit is all over the shelves here. And,
right.
You know, I did see them, and I did see the Four Guys in stores before my pre-orders ever showed up. And like, we don't have to get into all the mess, with Walmart,
the pre-orders,
but
right?
This stuff is everywhere. I sent you guys a video in our group chat the other day where there were like 15 ghost poppers on the shelf, and I was just like, holy crap.
Right.
So I feel like there's going to be no problems finding this stuff in the store. So I passed on all pre-orders.
I think it'll be like last time. I think the first 2 months they'll be hard to find to a certain extent, and then there'll be plenty because there is Ghostbusters Afterlife. This is all leading up to a movie release. There's going to be plenty of toys,
right?
But I pre-ordered too.
Yeah,
And you're gonna buy all of them.
I'm army building Ecto. I swear to God. Here's the thing.
Y'all better buy them up, or Craig will.
I look at the 25th anniversary re-release of the Ninja Turtles Party Wagon. That thing sat in Toys R Us for 3 years. Now it's like $200 to $250. I am buying 100 Ecto 1s. It's called the Craig Goldberg Ecto 1 Kenner Classic Retirement Plan. And I'm going to sit on my mountain of money, and I'll finally be equal to AJ Quick.
Don't let Bobby 80s hear you say this.
I won't let him.
He won't like it.
And by the way, when I army build my fearsome flushes, I'm going to leave them
down,
not ghost activated.
You know what?
Oh my god!
I bet you we're all wondering why can't you do that with your real toilet?
Damn it, Ryan! It's good.
I think Craig. I think you should get like some accessories for your fearsome flushes, and like maybe one has to wear a pair of glasses. Maybe get a mustache.
Like Mr. Potato Head. I mean,
exactly.
By the way,
toilet ghost.
I'm really excited for
toilet ghost.
sad comments tonight.
Yeah.
You guys want to talk about sad comments? Try Mr. Potato Head. Okay, cool. Moving on. We've got Return of the Jedi, AT-ST Driver Vintage Collection. This is a hard pass for me. I do think it's a great figure. I just doesn't do it for me. I have no reason to buy this figure. Ryan?
Same deal. We got one when we got the Vintage Collection Juniors of the AT-ST, and it came with the driver.
Right, it came with the driver, so
and it's the same one. I don't think I need another one.
Can we just say something here? If you're a Vintage Collection, okay. If you're an on-card vintage collection collector, part of the charm is that you're trying to have a complete set recreating the original 96 figures and the card art associated with it. How annoying is this 50th anniversary Lucasfilm logo on the top left that is now going to make it not match the rest of the collection?
Well, judging
from
the ones I've got for Phantom Menace already, it's already kind of like obnoxious.
Yeah. So if you're a vintage collector, I can't say it. Vintage collector, let's maybe think about that sticker. Next up, we've got what's this dude? Pop Blue.
Come on, you know it.
Pop Blue.
Yeah.
Pop Blue. I'll probably pick this up if I see it in stores, but I'm not going to pre-order it. I've got my vintage Ewoks, and I'm going to be getting all the Black Series Ewoks. But having said that, I love Ewoks. I love Return of the Jedi. So, Abby, what do you think of that?
Oh, it's really cute. Yeah, definitely love it. Well, I'm paying more attention to the comments. A lot of people are asking for different accessories for Fearsome Flush.
Okay.
I think Ray Cameron wins. He says he wants a little wicker basket full of seashell soaps. Mostly, AJ Quick doesn't want. He says no one has a blue toilet anymore. But people are asking for a plunger accessory and a TP stand accessory.
What about
That's where my mind went when you said accessory.
Right.
I was like, oh, one of those little like.
What about a little sign that goes
wraparounds?
over it that says, "Don't slime on the."
If you sprinkle one, you tinkle, be a sweetie, and wipe the seedy.
Yeah, that
Cool.
Oh wow.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, we went there.
sliming is criming.
Okay. All right.
You know what? I'm just gonna stop.
It's over.
What if it just said gather?
Move fast.
Yeah.
Eat, pray, love, live, laugh, love.
Eat, pray, love, slime. And then we've got indoor Princess Leia with her poncho. I feel like they've released this figure before. I feel like the wool's being pulled over my eyes. I've seen this figure in 3 3/4 inch.
Dude, I think we're getting this figure at least once every 6 months.
Yeah,
As
like
an
I
announcement.
mean, because everybody likes Poncho Leia. Don't get me wrong; it's great. But
Oh, dude, there's no other Leia that we would clearly want. We wouldn't want Bespin Leia, heaven forbid.
or Jabba's Palace Leia, or Hoth Leia. No, it's fine. I like Poncho Leia. It's Return of the Jedi. It's great. It's awesome. It's just not anything I'm getting into. But it's a good looking figure. And they're doing a good job with the faces. Look a lot better than they used to on the 3 1/4 inch there. So that was kind of the big Hasbro news. Now the other big Hasbro news is that on Friday, April 9th at I believe 11 a.m. Eastern, we're going to get like a mini PulseCon. It's like a Hasbro Pulse Fan Fest. We're going to have new reveals for G.I. Joe and Fortnite. If you care about that, they're going to... Hasbro got the license to do 6-inch Fortnite figures, which is pretty cool. And then there's going to be Star Wars news, Marvel, Power Rangers. No Ghostbusters, which I actually understand. It's still a little too early for the big rollout. But stay tuned. We'll be doing some coverage of that for sure.
Thanks, Benjamin Wyatt, for a little birthday present for
You
Craig.
you guys do not have to keep doing that, but I'm not gonna not take it. So I appreciate it. You guys are being very sweet. Hey,
Actually, if more of you could, that'd be actually really helpful and supportive
Yeah, it's
to our show. And we do really appreciate anything that you guys put towards the show. It goes to the show. And we are all very thankful that you were here joining us and supporting us.
thank you, Ryan. That was like one of the most normal things you've ever said.
Yeah, thank you.
It was weird.
Oh, I'm cake farting.
Felt wrong, honestly.
Now I will say this, by the way. I might have to do a little like miniature eBay hang here at the end. I don't know.
Yeah, I think
don't know.
so. I think so. You've been kind of like
Let's do it.
withholding.
Real quick, before we do that, let's talk about this Ultimate Foot Soldier. Talk about army building. This thing's great. Look at that. All those accessories.
Craig, the big question is, because you're going to be the only person in here that's going to be buying these.
Okay.
So, with all the different accessories and heads and all that stuff, how many are you getting?
Well, I'm not enough of an expert on Ninja Turtles to know the different heads, like the yellow Foot Soldier logo, like what that signifies, and the other one. But like, I think I would at least need 3 so I could do one of each version. But we'll see.
But
think,
there's also like 7 or 8 different weapons.
Right,
So
right.
You need at least I think 10.
I need
just to cover your accessory.
I've-
Just to cover
Yep.
your accessory.
well, I've already
Yeah.
got 4 or 5 Foot Soldiers, but I think this thing's
I don't
cool.
care. You're gonna just buy more.
How good is this packaging artwork? Look at that. That is
Yeah, that's
so
pretty
awesome.
Yeah.
Makes it look like it comes with like 5, but you can just get 1. But NECA's killing it, and we'll be probably covering NECA Ninja Turtles every week for the rest of existence. By the way, we're still working on that interview with Trevor from NECA. I'm not going to keep saying it's coming tomorrow, but it is coming soon. It's been delayed a couple times, and so yeah, that's kind of our news. I mean, there's other stuff. You could see the Flashpoint unmasked. Thomas Wayne, I believe. We'll have plenty of time to cover more McFarlane. And I do want everybody to stay tuned this week. We are going to have a roundtable for the Snyder Cut here on YouTube and on the Yes Have some channel. It's going to be fun.
Ooh.
I'm excited about it. I hope the crowd's excited about it.
Yeah.
It's only going to be a quarter of the length of the actual movie.
Right? There's no way it's going to be longer than the movie. I think everybody knows this. Abby and I have already watched it. We're going to reserve all of our thoughts, but we did watch it in one full sitting. It is every bit of 4 hours. And
I want to say, like, I'm not going to say what I read, but I wish you would stop tweeting about it because it's making me nervous. And it's like, you've been like trying to not say what you guys have thought about it when we've had conversations about
Right.
it. And I get on Twitter and you're like, this is the best superhero movie I've ever seen in my life.
I did not. I did not say those words.
Dude,
those
it's
words
like,
did not come
I
out of my
haven't
mouth.
been this excited since Dude, the
Snyder
moment
worship.
you compared it to Dark Knight Rises, I was like, Jake and I
that was very
already
funny as
hate it.
well. I was like, we hate this movie.
Yeah,
gonna
like
be-
Jake and I already hate it. Like,
love it.
We're
I
done.
can't wait to talk about it. Are we gonna watch again?
Sure,
I
I'll
kinda
watch it
want
again.
to, but-
I've got nothing but
Oh.
time.
Fuck
It's
it, let's
quarantine.
watch Wonder Woman 84 again too. Let's
I
just
won't do that.
That one I won't do.
I will not do that.
I will not do that.
Yeah. Guess what? I had that movie available for me for a month, and I only watched it that one time.
Yeah.
And I will never, ever watch that movie again.
I love it. So listen, I might hop on eBay here in a few, but Abby, you still got to open up your puppies.
Yeah. You want me to?
Are
Do
we
we-
gonna do that
puppies?
now?
Do we have anything
Yeah.
else
Oh, let's
to
do a live
cover,
puppy.
or is anything going on in the chat? If the let
Just
us know.
more happy
Dude,
birthday wishes.
honestly, in the chat, when you mentioned eBay hang the first time,
Yeah.
people got a little too rowdy about it.
Almost
I wanted
like
to
they
be like,
needed
all
to
right,
calm
so-
down.
I think they
Maybe
really
we're
want
gonna
you
do-
on eBay. So
All
I
right,
think
so-
the best thing to do here is let Abby open her toy now. While
Okay.
You
First
start
off-
your eBay.
Hang on. Can we set up a scene here where we're at the veterinary's clinic and Dr. Abby is going to tend to her
Absolutely.
new Dalmatian
My
dog?
new patient. Her name is Gigi. Gigi is a beautiful little girl with big green eyes. You will fall in love with her. All right, we're not going to read the entire thing, but let's.
How does Gigi talk? If Gigi had a voice, how would she talk?
Ruff, ruff.
You have to perform surgery on.
Wait, hold on.
Oh my god.
Listen to the music.
I'm so. Doctor, will you please help me remove the puppy surprise from the kennel?
Paging Dr.
Why are you
Craig.
the doctor?
Paging Dr. Craig.
We need
Please
Dr.
help
Strange in
Dr.
here.
Abigail.
I'm just gonna rip this. This music is making me so stressed. I love it.
Listen, I didn't go to 14 years of medical school just to let this dog die at my table.
She's having a baby.
She's flatlining. Gigi is flatlining.
Oh my god.
Only Stephen Strange could handle a puppy with 5.
Hold on. Oh my god.
Oh,
Open her up, Dr. Abigail.
Looked into every
Don't you
possible
die on me.
outcome. There's
Wait, hold
only-
on, hold on. Ready? In a
Well, she got the
world.
scissors out.
Hold on.
I got the scissors.
Hold on. In a world where some little girls get 3 puppies and some little girls get 4, others get 5.
Oh my god, I don't even want to do a feel. I want to cop a feel.
Oh,
When
get your hands
revenge
right in
is a
there.
dish served cold.
Best serve. Oh, I
Sounds
want.
like
I want
somebody
to
should be
feel.
running right now.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, how does she
All right.
feel full?
Does she feel full?
She does
she
not
tight?
feel that
I
full.
feel I feel like I'm doing the
Oh.
golf puppy surprise commentary here.
Get your hand up in there,
we hear
Abby.
the
Let's
heartbeat?
see.
All right,
Let's see.
shh.
Do we?
Okay,
How much?
shh.
Can we pixelate this?
Let me tell the audio.
Okay.
This is what's happening.
How many puppies are there inside? We're
Abby's reaching into the
putting
dog.
Inside the puppy.
Hold on, wait.
How many puppies are there inside? One. One.
We've got one puppy.
We've got one puppy.
We've got
We've
one,
got
and
one.
it's a girl.
It's a
I
girl.
think it's a girl. Okay, so we got one puppy. Yay.
One puppy.
Take care of one puppy.
All right, so we got one.
Music.
Oh, wait. Do you want more music?
Yeah.
Should it be the same
Yeah,
one?
I already have felt around.
A second puppy.
2 puppies.
Oh,
Ooh,
she's
another girl.
gorgeous.
She's
Wow.
so-
What's her-
You guys assuming.
Oh, she's kind of little. This might be the runt.
I
Very
hope
cute.
is Gigi losing her will to live? Is she okay after 2?
Gigi, are you okay? She's completely upside down. Gigi's fine.
She's losing her will to live.
We have 3 puppies.
3
3 baby
puppies.
girls? What?
And
okay,
are
keep
there
reaching.
more? No.
Oh,
That's it.
Abby! Oh my God! You can't just show us that. Can't
You-
just
is
spread it
Gigi
open like
okay?
that.
You only got
Live
3?
on YouTube.
Well, I
We're
just
gonna get
show
taken
you.
off.
Yeah, there's no more.
These are puppies?
Oh,
Yeah,
look
these
at
are
These
Abby
look like
finger that dog.
guppies. These look more like guppies than puppies.
Well, this one has eyes that are open. Can you?
Oh,
The other ones, their eyes aren't open.
this one's deaf and blind.
Stop. I wonder
Oh
if like,
my
you
God,
put water
Helen
on
and
Craig, I thought you were about to be like, oh, this one's dead. And you got a stillborn.
No, but it's like their eyes
Stillborn,
are
a
open,
couple
but
of
they're like
stillborns, and
Oh, boy.
They're like barely
Cross lines through
painted
cross
over.
lines.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
well,
we did great.
Yeah. Well, listen.
So we got Helen and Keller and
Stop.
No.
Hey.
We have 3 puppies.
I
Three
love
puppies.
this. I love this.
That's it.
Hey, was that the most fun anybody's
Yeah,
ever
people
had?
say it's the best segment ever, even though we crossed borders and
I was
lines.
having the best night until everyone went, hey.
Ooh, hey. Well, happy birthday, Craig.
That was
Happy
fun.
birthday,
By the
Craig.
way,
Thanks for buying me this on your birthday.
this music is so funny.
Yeah.
Listen. She just brought a puppy in. Could be 3 or 4 or 5. Only time will tell. But time's ticking, folks. We got 3 minutes to get these puppies delivered and get me to the Staples Center to see the Lakers game tonight. That's my impression of like some asshole surgeon. Did you guys like it?
Hope everyone enjoyed that.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
All right,
Cool.
cool.
What's next?
I don't know. I don't know if we can top whatever we just did.
A live puppy birth.
Yeah, that was good. That was
Yeah,
good stuff.
It was a natural birth. It was really sweet.
Puppies YouTube Live. That's what it was.
Yeah. The problem is like no matter how good of care you take care of those puppies, they're all going to start only puppies accounts when they're like 17 and 18. And it's just like, you just got to let them loose from the nest.
That's it.
17 to 18 dog years. They're like 50 in dog years. Guys, I'm drunk on
But
Diet
now I have
Coke,
to know
I think.
who's the bitch who got 5.
Dude,
We still
not
don't
me.
have an answer to this.
Wasn't
I wanted
Abigail.
it to be me, but it wasn't.
Wasn't
Probably
Abigail.
nobody.
No one gets 5.
There's
That's
never been.
That's
actual
the
5
trick.
puppies.
That's like it's in Wayne's World. The guy's like talking about how they pump all the tokens in, put more quarters in to get the next level. The
'Cause you
genius thing
can't.
is you can't get to the
You
want to
know how you get 5? You buy 2.
You buy,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Abby's gonna be on eBay buying loose puppies.
I'm getting the ones with their eyes open. I'll tell you that much.
You did have 3 girls though, which is cool.
Right?
Yeah,
It's like Haim, that band Haim.
it's just like Heim. They can sing, play different instruments.
All right.
Very cool.
Well, listen, guys, this has been incredible. We're already at an hour, but I'm willing to keep going if you guys want to hang for a little while longer.
It's your birthday. Let's do what you can do whatever you want.
Dude, what does the chat want to do? I mean,
Chat, what do you say? Should we do a little hunt?
we getting on eBay? We all getting on
eBay
eBay
hang?
together?
Get
Yeah.
a little hunting going on.
It's time for the eBay. It's
Just
time for
turn
eBay.
this into an eBay hang.
Here we go.
Yeah, let's do it. eBay hang. eBay hang.
And here's our eBay
Sweet.
music. It's time for the Yes Have Some eBay hang, where even though it's March, it's Christmas. That was the music we used to use for Ryan when he would show off his holiday troopers every week.
Never got the whole fucking thing. Walmart canceled my fucking pre-order. Pieces of shit.
So you have 4 out of 5? 4
I
out
got
of
4
5
out of
holiday
5.
troopers would recommend Walmart pre-ordering. All right, cool.
Oh man.
Well, let's hop over to let's get on eBay.
Yeah, let's look up kitty surprise.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, there
No,
is.
I'm not
Oh.
typing into that. This is my work computer. I'm not typing that in.
Benjamin Wyatt just gave us $10 to deliver more toy babies.
So listen, folks, I'm on eBay right now, and here's if you guys want to know where my head's at, you can see my recently viewed items right here. So we've got a vintage McDonald's play set, couple of those, and then as you can see, we've got giant-sized mint-in-box vintage turtles.
Hey, Craig.
Yeah?
I have a full confession here.
Okay,
So you're looking up your McDonald's playset toys.
right.
I was actually looking at the McDonald's Land like 6-inch dolls that they came out with,
Okay, can I look
and
those up?
I've been eyeing those up. So I find that kind of funny that we've both been kind of looking at McDonald's Land shit and
So-
then not talking about it because we're both kind of embarrassed.
Well, it's not. Listen, I was at the toy store today, and there's a section of McDonald's stuff, and it's not just like Happy Meal toys. It's like, these little play sets and vintage like Hamburglar stuff. Like there's a lot of McDonald's stuff, basically, more than you think. And like, is it weird to be nostalgic for like a restaurant that is objectively probably terrible for the environment and for people?
I don't think so.
No.
It definitely is terrible, but it's like that. It was a different time. We were kids.
Yeah.
They had look at that. I want that right now. That Super Mario 3.
Oh, Jake, you need
look
this.
At that, dude.
Yeah.
$20
Yeah.
or best offer.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Look at
See,
that.
I don't even own the Batman Returns ones yet, and I probably should.
Dude, I'm coasting in on eBay right now, and I think the chat is excited about this. What do you got?
Coasting in.
The chat's growing.
Jake Stevens is here. He said that he bought 10 McDonald's toys this weekend.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't think there's any shame in that game. I think that it's like you were a kid. It was kind of innocent, so being into it and being nostalgic for it is totally
So here's
fine.
a perfect example of what toy sickness I have. Right now I'm looking at the McDonald's Treasure Island original video game for Sega. Earlier I said I had no interest in buying anything for Sega. I've never heard of this game and didn't know it existed until about 14 seconds ago. But because it's $180, it makes me think it's rare and I need it now. Oh my God.
That's
so
fine.
Well, let me go to the chat. You guys tell me what stuff you want me to search, and we'll just have some fun. Maybe I'll buy something, maybe I won't. But I'm having fun looking at this McDonald's stuff right now, and we should probably plug our Facebook group. So while I'm scrolling, Abby, why don't you tell everybody about Yes Have Some Group Therapy?
Absolutely. All you have to do is log into Facebook and search for Yes Have Some Podcast Group Therapy. You will find our closed group, and you can ask to join. Either myself or someone that you see right now on the screen will accept you. And from there, you can post quality content that's about the things we talk about here on YouTube and on our podcast. Anything toy related is appreciated. No memes, and that's how we keep it good.
By the way, I got to give a shout out to Kevin Marshall, who's a local dude in Atlanta. He's a YHS listener, and he is friends with Brian O'Halloran from Clerks, and got Brian, who played Dante in Clerks, on my big Clerks birthday to send me a personal message today, which I thought was awesome.
That was like that one thing, that check mark I didn't get to check off.
Yeah.
Stuff I wanted to do for you. So, that
so
was really
I've had
cool.
a very 1994 birthday today. So today I'm 10 years old, and I'm celebrating Clerks. The cats, by the way, are very interested in Puppy Surprise.
Puppy Surprise, yeah. I wish you could see this.
It's hard when you bring, cats and dogs into the same house.
They're just acclimating right now.
It's like mass hysteria, like the.
They're living. Okay.
So I'm
They're
not
gonna go tear apart the puppies.
I'm not seeing much on this McDonald's stuff. So let me get a little bit more focused here. Actually, let me look up these giant TMNTs.
They're now trying to raise the puppies as their own.
The puppy's just called the cat mom. I don't know what's happening. What is the chat? Do they want me to search anything specifically, or are they just enjoying?
I think they're just enjoying. They want to do. Someone says look for Darkwing Duck,
I will not do
Dominoid, McDonald's, DC Looney Tunes.
I'm not a Darkwing Duck person. It's just not in my. It's just not my thing. But that's fine.
It's not in your DNA. It's fine.
It's not my
Yeah.
DNA. My yeah.
That's okay.
But I do like my Ninja Turtles. I'll tell you that much. Jake, are you
Dude,
on
if you
eBay
don't-
as well?
I am, yeah. I'm looking up some Godzilla stuff, seeing what I can find.
Okay, cool. Let me see something in box, because I don't have any of these vintage turtles, and because I didn't buy anything at the toy store today, I was just like, maybe I can get on eBay later and just get people to encourage me to buy something stupid.
What is
Dude,
that?
do that voice.
What's that first thing? That's
Maybe I can do it in
$50?
front of people.
This $50 item is what do we got here? Vintage mitten box TMNT cartwheeling karate Don. I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, this
That
is
packaging's cool.
packaging's cool.
Oh,
Looks good.
dude, Jason Smith says you got to look for that news van. It's your birthday. Is today the day you get that news van?
I'll look it up. I'll look
He's
it
got
up.
a point.
Y'all are
Dude,
acting crazy.
Challenge accepted.
Jason Smith's got it, man. And you know what, dude? I think you deserve it. This is classic vintage eBay hang item search.
Yes, it is. No, none of this new shit. It looks like. So now you guys know I'm Leonardo of Yes Have Some Podcasts, as we established last week. So if I do get a giant sized turtle, I might have to start with Leonardo. What do you guys? Is that stupid?
No.
I think
He's your
it's only
favorite?
fitting.
Yeah. You
Well,
must
he's not my
identify.
favorite, but he's like kind of the one. I'd be
The most relatable.
if there was
Well,
anybody.
Leonardo leads.
He leads, and I don't want to say I'm the leader, but if there was anybody within the group that would be like, go do 10 flips. Oh, no, wait, that's Splinter.
If any of the turtles were going to tell another turtle to get closer to the microphone, it would be Leonardo. There, I got one in.
Oh, that was good. It was good. It was good. All right, well, let me look up the TMNT news van. I haven't actually looked this up in a while, like probably a week. Now, for those of you who don't know, this is the repaint of the party wagon. This is April's vehicle. So hard to find, more rare. As you can see, some of the individual pieces can be $50-$60. So to find a complete one, you're looking anywhere from $400 to $600. So realistically, I'm not
Bullshit.
going to be...
You'll find a good one. Let's get you one.
Oh, okay.
Today's the day.
Keep looking.
Oh, by the way, here's a really good example of what I was talking about earlier. 2009 Playmates re-release 25th anniversary party wagon, $225. And that's a re-release. That's not the original from 1986 or whatever. So there is value in stocking up on some of these. Yeah. So anyways, let me go to highest price because that's where the more complete stuff's going to be. I do appreciate everybody hanging out. I don't know if we'll get to sad comments this week. I don't know if I want to bum everybody out with negative commentary from the internet. I don't know. So
yeah, how about you leave a happy comment for Craig about his birthday?
Yeah, leave me happy
and then
comments.
we'll read it to sad music.
And I'll read it to sad music.
Perfect.
Happy birthday, Craig, you Leonardo piece of shit. I do believe the original
Blue
Quick
bandana,
Stop.
motherfucker.
The original Quick Stop is in Leonardo, New Jersey, so it's all coming together. Not seeing much for News Van here, folks. But that's
what
okay.
about the Karate Kid playset?
Oh, I'm so past that. I'm not going to collect the Karate Kid figures. It's just not.
Oh, quitter.
I'm not a.
We've got some requests for birthday bots, though.
Birthday bots?
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. We'll see if we can get
I'm
them.
going to see if I can
bots
find
forgotten?
some weird birthday cards that we could read as bots.
Yeah. We hope you're enjoying your time. I got nothing. I can't do it on the spot. Abby, is there anything I need to search for you? I'm going back to these.
I'm just going to read AJ Coyek's comment. He says, Craig, I wanted to wish you a happy birthday, but let's face it, Walmart is just going to cancel it before it can get to you.
Good luck wishing your family happy birthday. We will get them first. So here we go. Now, this is a barge, folks. 1989 Kenner Real Ghostbusters Ecto 1A factory sealed case of 6. Should
we split it?
I mean, listen. It wouldn't. It's really not that great of a deal. I mean, 6. There. If you open the case, it basically loses about $4,000 worth of value. So somebody out there wants that, not me. I wouldn't pay $8,000 for that. Dude, Ecto Glows, $2,200 for a set of 5.
You wanted your re-release?
Damn.
You guys all complaining you don't own Ecto Glows? Here's your chance. Get them. Then you can be as good as Craig and I.
Ryan, are yours unpunched? Do you have unpunched or yours punched?
Mine are. I got 2 that are punched, the 3 that are not.
I don't really think of I feel like the whole punched and unpunched thing just doesn't matter.
Dude, I agree. I think it's bullshit. But guess what? 3 of mine are unpunched.
Yeah, it matters if they're unpunched. That's about it.
Jake, are you finding anything on your end?
No, not really. I'm kind of searching around looking at the problem is that a lot of the stuff, the Godzilla stuff, it's so expensive and there's just so much of it. So
well, Jake, you just have to get the
looking all over
knockoffs.
the place.
Can you believe that a loose set of Ecto Glows, and some of these have some discoloring, complete $1,800 for 5 loose figures.
Damn.
See?
You're just in another league, man.
I'm not bragging. I do have these, but that wasn't the point. I'm not Ryan. Oh my god. God, this impromptu eBay hang's really fun.
Okay.
This is something I do periodically. I like to see what expensive.
Craig, do you own any of those Canadian Slimers? Do you own one?
I do. I have the Canadian. Well, I have the Slimer, and I've got the blue Proton Pack and the red Proton Pack. But I need another one of those Slimers just loose, so I can have one with each Proton Pack. But I feel like that could be re-released. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
But it's not the same. But yeah, I get you. Well, I'm going to say this. They might be resculpting it. I mean, if they're making eyeballs bigger for one thing, they could end up making the Like, you might not be able to peg them the same way again, right?
I won't peg any of my toys. Listen,
Whoa.
somebody the other day bought a whole set of these Diamond Select Ghostbusters figures, and it was like in a Facebook group, and they got all 6 figures for $400, and they were like, "Can you believe this? What a steal!" I was like, "Those were $25 a piece. That's not much of a steal." I mean, I know they've gone up in value, but God, dude, I'm just in a Ghostbusters mood. But I'm no joke. I'm gonna look up giant Leonardo, and I want to see what I can't do. So let's do it. There it is.
Don't tell him
just
what he
the
can't
sword.
do.
$45.
Get the sword.
So, okay, let's look at this. We've got, I was on this one earlier. It's not sealed. It's $200 plus 33 shipping, but it is in
But it's
the
not
box.
yeah, and the box looks to be in pretty decent.
I personally normally collect loose, but there's
That's cute.
I like these boxes.
I like
can you go
this
to the
figure
back?
for you.
Can
I
you
like
go to
this
the back of
channel.
the box for a second?
I'm sorry, Ryan?
Can you go to the back of the box for a second?
Yeah.
If you get that,
Yeah.
you have to recreate that. Get the headband.
Well,
And
listen,
then,
what
like-
I was gonna say is, Craig, if you buy this,
Yeah.
you buy this in the box, then you're obligated to buy 3 more of these in the box.
Plus Bebop and Rocksteady. Yeah. This one's
Dude,
Dude,
right
that
there
sounds-
you go. Right there. All 4 of them, $800.
Oh,
Dude, that's
little
perfect.
birthday.
That's what you
Hey, you
need.
can make an offer.
Make an offer for 600.
Wow.
I'm feeling really stressed right now. I wasn't planning on coming across this item. $90 shipping. Guys, hey, listen.
Ooh.
I'm having a nice
Shipping from
birthday.
where?
California. But
California.
so listen, these are all mint in box. I don't know if I'm willing to go down this road tonight.
A lot of money.
Like the
After the
$1,000 road.
stimulus,
A lot of money.
Yeah, my stimulus hasn't hit yet.
we'll have a stimulus hang.
By the way, my favorite stimulus check meme I've seen so far is like $1,400 stimulus check goes to 5 guys and says, "Give me the 6th guy."
AG Quick says more super chats. Let's fund this thing.
Yeah. If you motherfuckers want to see me buy $1,000 no, come on. You guys already do so much for me. But I mean, I'm not gonna be mad about it. Okay, so that's what we got for Leonardo. Looks like that 230 to 250 range. Here's one. It says excellent condition. I say otherwise. Looks like maybe not as good as the other ones. Let me look up the other turtles though and see what else is out there. Because I'll start with any of them, but I always like starting with maybe like a little deal. Let's see, Giant Raphael.
Thank you, AJ Quick.
What do you do?
Gave us $3.50.
There you go, dude. Now it's like $797.
We're getting closer, folks. Yeah.
I think we've made about $50 tonight. So here we got Raph and Donatello,
Which we appreciate. Thank you all very much.
$475. Raphael's been opened. Small mark on top of his head. Get the fuck out of here.
Like, what kind of a mark? Is it something that you can kind of like glue gun it out?
It's the mark of the beast. It's the small pentagram on Raphael's head. Like what? How did that happen? It
Murdered
wasn't.
3 women in California.
Dude, y'all better quit. Mark
I lost the sight. I murdered 3 women. So. Hold on, ready this? Raphael, my son. I know you have anger issues, but to worship the devil and to murder women is wrong. Mr. Splitter, I should have.
Stop! Stop!
Have Ryan tell you to stop.
For 15 years, my sons,
No.
we have lived in the sewer.
Oh, I'm so sorry, everyone.
Well, okay. Dude, my Splinter voice is one of my best ones.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, well, because it's really similar to your Bret Hart in a way too. So it's like,
okay.
and you've got that like that soft talk, deepness down, right? So
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is fun. I'm just having a great. This is one of the best birthdays I've had all year. Jake, do you have this Raphael, the samurai one for TMNT 3? The problem loose is they never have their weapons.
I do. I have it in the box.
So, okay, real quick. How many variations of giant turtles are there? There's the regular releases, and then they did the movie star ones.
Yeah.
And then they did part 3.
Yeah, but then there's also like some of the sillier ones. Like, isn't there like a basketball?
Yeah, the Donatello.
Some of the themed ones got giant turtles as well, and I don't know how many, but there's a few out there.
Thanks, Philip Clark.
You guys
got $5 for turtles.
Man, you guys are bringing it home tonight. We appreciate it. We're having a lot of fun. It really seems like $250 is like the going asking price. That kind of seems where everything's. Here's Michelangelo, mint in box. I mean, it's a little messed up. I mean, I don't know. Like I don't. With these kind of things, it's really hard to get minty. It's like you're just kind of like.
Well, because the boxes are so big, right? And they're kind of like they're not solid like a card, if that makes sense.
Right.
They're easy to dent.
We got Michelangelo.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, open box.
Look at
Let's
him.
see. Vintage Playmates, Ninja Turtles, brand new. Outer box, some shelfware. Factory sealed. Bottom is opened.
Do the Mikey nunchucks have like strings on them?
Yeah. Well, does he only come with one nunchuck? I only see one.
Looks like one.
Yeah, it looks like just the one.
What a crime.
This is what I'm going to do, folks, because my heart's beating. This is what happens. I want to walk everybody through what happens to me when I'm about to buy something. So I like this. I like what I'm seeing. Free shipping, positive feedback. This is a known seller. Got people watching it. Nice condition. I'm going to go to the completed listings. Guys, I'm telling you my secrets here.
Okay.
And I'm going to look up and see what the giant Michelangelo has been selling for. And see what we got going on here. Okay, I thought I went to the. Hold on,
dude.
everybody.
You need to find an extra pair of nunchucks when you get that, so that way he's got 2 sets there.
I think I'd be leaving them in package. So we had a loose one sell for $100, no box. Somebody got one for $79. See, this is the stuff that drives me crazy. Wow. But it's clearly opened and maybe not in great shape or whatever. Let me go to the higher priced ones and see what $225, $170, but it's $150. So yeah, $250. That actually kind of seems like it might be a little high for what it is. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I think so
agree.
too. Yeah.
Well, I haven't looked up Donatello yet.
I was just saying, yeah, like if they're selling for like $150, then you don't want to go for $250.
Right. And the weapons make a big difference too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, guys, we're gonna be winding down here. Holy shit!
That's a giant slam dunk and Don.
Yeah, 1,500, 21 bids.
Wow.
Isn't that insane?
21 bids?
That's cool.
Oh, they did the giant troll turtles. Those are rare.
Yeah.
Those are fucking rare.
But dude, that's a Michael Jordan Donatello.
Yeah.
And it's huge. You need that. I didn't know that existed.
I know.
Oh, dude. You have to pull a Jake and like find one under somebody's fucking shelf at some fucking dirt mall and then get it for like $25.
I'm sure that's how, some of them are acquired.
I'll do that, Ryan.
The old Jake move.
The old Jake move. Yeah, exactly. That's forever known to me now as the Jake move. Finding like a box of like treasure.
Dude, I'm about to buy one of these. I don't even give a F.
Do it.
I'm just going to
do it, man.
I really am. I think I'm going to do it.
Yes.
Dude, I'm getting like
get some music
excited.
going.
Like I'm getting like goosebumps and like I'm excited, dude.
Let me read the description here. Brand new box, new condition is new. Bottom of box is open. Top remains factory sealed. Box shows wear. It's not mint or flawless. Let me take a look here. Donnie was almost.
Dude, I love a good factory seal, though. You know.
I mean,
little bit of warping, but I think that's going to be impossible. It's
Right.
going to be impossible, I think, to find something that doesn't have that.
if I'm being picky, it's going to be really hard to like to.
Well, if you're being picky, you're going to pay $250 plus shipping.
Exactly. So let me do my last. You guys know I take a while. I hope everybody's still watching. I hope this works on the audio portion.
Dude, this is the most amount of viewers we've had all night.
So
do your
things are picking
do your
up.
thing, man.
Yeah.
And to catch everybody up, I'm Abby. How are you?
Doing great. Everyone's noticed I've been petting my new dog. I'm examining her new hairstyle. I'm doing great.
Well, man, Gigi's just had babies, man. You gotta comfort her.
I'm taking care of her.
I love it.
I'm being a good caretaker.
Was this the one that said Raphael had a pentagram? Can't remember. Yeah, he does. We're not messing with that.
What serial killer are we referencing again?
Richard Ramirez.
Richard Ramirez.
We
Raphael
watched it.
Ramirez.
Stop.
Raphael Ramirez, the Night Stalker. God damn it. I highly recommend that extremely disturbing series, by the way. So
Yeah, it is good. Yeah, I do also recommend it.
It's great. AJ says to buy the set of 4 and sell the other 3.
I'm definitely not doing that. If I
Okay.
can. Wait, there's a set of 4 somewhere?
And Brock wants the
You
Price is
looked at
Right
it.
music to play.
I think Brock's insinuating that you're taking too long.
Or he could be referencing the Price is Right music from the eBay hang.
Yeah, from the eBay hang, when the Price is
Yeah.
Right music played, that meant that there was a sale, that somebody bought
That
something.
meant the DJ
Brock
Abby
is a
was
day
in the
one
house.
listener, you know?
By the way, Abby,
DJ Abby, yeah.
tell the story what happened with your soundboard today.
Oh my God, we got like a big whopping bill for my soundboard for the last like 10 months. That
We've been paying $10 a week for that app.
the soundboard that we got for the eBay hangs last summer.
All right, guys, I'll tell you what. This is a beautiful Leonardo, and I'm really excited about it. Box
I'm
is very
excited
nice.
about you looking at it.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm about to buy the fuck out of this thing, but I
dude.
cannot take the chance of revealing our home address on the eBay hang. So what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to go back to the regular page. Abby, go ahead and give our final plugs for the night and our
right.
thank yous.
Absolutely. Give us a follow on Instagram. Our IG is at YHS Podcast. Twitter is the same at YHS Podcast. Subscribe, smash that like button, and thank you all for being here tonight. We really appreciate it. Join our little closed group that I mentioned earlier, group therapy. And are there any other plugs?
No, I think that's about it.
That's it.
I think that's about it. We appreciate everybody hanging out with us, and
Leave us a review on iTunes.
yeah. We really want to grow it, and like it was funny today when I searched. I did a Google search for Toy Anxiety Podcast, and there's a lot. Like everything pops up, like all of our episodes. Like it's really cool to see this grow as kind of its own thing outside of YHS. And stay tuned this week, because we got some fun coming up with the Snyder Cut review. We got Godzilla versus Kong. Jake, you teased a little something. Why don't you talk about that real quick?
Well, yeah, I think we got YHS on Monster Island coming soon. We're gonna start a whole 2 shows is not enough. Okay, it's not enough. We're gonna do a third. We're still kind of nailing down some details, but first episode will be out before Godzilla versus Kong.
Yes, and it's going to be good. I'm very excited about, by the way, I can't figure out how to buy this fucking thing, but I'm buying it, everybody. I want to show everybody my
buy
final.
it now
He's
button.
doing it.
I'm
But I
trying.
do want to say I am very excited for Jake's new show.
Yeah,
Yes.
Jake.
That new show running. I'm super excited.
Jake, you've long-time Kong, Godzilla, Kaiju fan. Are you excited about finally getting the chance to talk about some of this stuff?
I'm excited. So we'll go ahead and say a friend of the podcast, Jakey, is going to be my permanent co-host. Still kind of roughing out the rest of it, but yeah, dude, it'd be fun to talk to somebody who knows what I'm talking about. And I think also, I know Craig, Abby, you guys are going to at least be on the first episode. And I think it's going to be fun to have two people who know what they're talking about, and then two people who are kind of very newly like getting into some Godzilla stuff. Like, I think that's a lot.
Right.
Exactly. I think that's where a lot of the like fun conversation is going to come from. Is just
Absolutely.
Like, learning from each other or whatever.
Yeah. I like that a lot.
So stay tuned for that. And then we did another tease the other day for some new Space Dangers. We really, the last Space Danger minifigure we released did really well. People seemed really into it, and there was like an instant demand for more variations. So we got some really fun stuff planned. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for everything. And by the way, I don't want to brag, but hold on. Check that out.
Ooh.
Dude, if it gets here on Monday, we can do a review of it on Tuesday.
Yeah, I think it's coming from Kentucky. We'll see what happens. So, to catch everybody up, I just bought a mint box, giant-sized Leonardo eating a 6-cheese pizza, bossing everybody around, telling them to talk a little bit closer to the microphone. It's very exciting. I'm not going to lie. I had this in the back of my mind like all week. I almost pulled the trigger a couple times. I was like, you know what? Just wait. See if you can get the crowd going. And it worked. Nice. Any final thoughts, Jacob Walsh?
No. I'm excited. I'm excited to toy hunt at an actual toy show this weekend.
It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Yeah. Ryan Dole?
I just want to wish you a happy birthday, Craig. I'm
Thank
super
you.
stoked you got that Leonardo because, we all kind of dubbed you Leonardo, and now it's stuck. And now I'm glad you're getting a giant figure to commemorate it. And and this is for Bobby. And that's the bottom line. Because Stone Cold said so. Happy 316.
Awesome.
I hope we see that Leonardo mint package for
$80.
Like $100 at the toy show.
Knowing my life, it will. Abigail, end us.
I wanted to thank you all for being here for Gigi's big day, which is really special, and for creating a space where I could have a stuffed animal puppy give birth live on YouTube.
Hey, thanks for
being here.
Hey, Abby, thanks for like giving birth to those three, like taking away from Craig's birthday by sharing that birthday with like, 3 other creatures.
Jake, I said I can't get this puppy surprise if you don't buy yourself something from this toy store. And he's like, no, I'll just get that for you and get, Jake his other stuff. And
hey, listen, before we go, I want to say thank you so much to everybody for tuning in. And thank you to everybody who, said happy birthday.
Yeah.
Meant a lot. To all the people who sent us super chats. You guys are amazing.
Yes.
We
and
love
Craig, the best thing about you is that you buy other people toys on your birthday.
That is the best thing about me.
Thank you.
The worst thing about me is when I'm done buying other people toys, I go and buy myself more expensive toys.
Yes, I'm like, you're such a good person, by the way.
All right, everybody. We'll catch you next time. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for all the super chats, y'all. Appreciate it.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.